Hi fam, welcome back to our channel Design on the Dollar. I'm your host Ida, and tonight we're going to do a quick DIY using towels and pearls. So if you want to see how we create towels and pearls, just continue to watch. Okay, for this DIY you're going to need some towels, some pearls, and if you don't have the pearl floor wrap, you can use the bling wrap or whatever type of embellishments you want to use. You're going to need some all-purpose seal and bond. It's like the towel sealer. Some duct tape, some scissors, hot glue gun, and hot glue sticks. Now I know you've seen the technique where you lay the towels out into a cross and tape it and then bring everything up. Well, I tried that method first with the first box that I made, and it did not work because of the width of the towel. So what I came up with is put it together like we putting together a lantern. So the first thing you're going to do is take one of your towels and you're going to lay it the right side down. So this is going to be the bottom of your box. And then you're going to take your hot glue gun and you're going to put hot glue along the base of your other towel. Now because this is towel and it stays kind of cool, you're probably going to want to work a little bit fast with it because it'll dry faster. And then you're going to butt that towel right next to the other one, making sure you have it straight and even. And for this project, you're probably going to want to put something down on your work surface just because you're going to be working with the bond. And then before it dries all the way, make sure you move it so that it won't get stuck, and then you'll have something like this. But don't worry about this part right now because we're going to fix that in just a moment. And then you're going to turn it this way, get another towel, and don't worry if you don't get a whole lot on one part of it because we're going to do something in just a minute that's going to bring everything together. And as you can see, you have this gap right here, and that's normal. And what you can do is take a piece of your tape and put it on the inside of the two pieces of towel to just try to hold it together like such. Just like that. Put a piece of tape right down the center of it. And the tape is just pretty much there for a temporary hold. And so I'm going to repeat this process again. Okay. Same thing with a piece of tape. So that's what it's looking like so far. And then, like I said, it's a quick project. Okay. And the same thing, we're going to put some tape down in between here. Alright, so now we're going to get done. We have all of it, all the sides together. And so the next step is to take I'm going to take my bond. And you don't want the hole too big when you open this. So I have that. And I'm going to go right here. And I am going to squeeze. Can't see what I'm doing, guys. And we're going to do that to all 4 sides. Go on to the next side. And last side, run your finger down it. And guys, you're gonna put a little bit extra on the top, right here in the creases. Bitch, not doing a good job. Right here. And you can also, instead of putting bling or whatever around this, you can also take and just, while this is wet, put you some glitter in there, and that would give it a good look as well. Alright, so we have all of the sides done. Alright, so the next step to this box is our pearls. And so you're going to measure double strands, 2 strands. Use it and add another one. And you're going to place it just like this. And you're going to take it over the top, because you want one a little bit hanging over the top. Let me push this up just a little bit. You want one across the top. And then just gonna snip it. Just like that. And you're gonna do that to all 4 sides. And if you was using the bling wrap, you do the same thing. You cut a strip or 2 and place it. And you're leaving 1 extra because we're going to secure it on the other side, just in case once we put whatever the floral arrangement in here, if you see just the edge, you'll see that decorative pearls. It's a quick DIY, but it'll bring elegance. And I'm going to put this in my kitchen, on my the island part of my kitchen, because I have one on the table. And if you haven't seen it, I have pictures of it on my Instagram page, and I would love for you to go over and like that picture on my Instagram page. My Instagram name is down in the box, but I'll try to remember to put it somewhere on the screen. Okay guys, for the next part, you're going to need some floor foam and some florals of your choice. So you're going to take and you're going to cut your first block in half, and it's real easy to cut, just like this. And you're going to place it down into the box. And you're gonna need 2 for this size box. Alright, so I can't really move it that much. I don't want to move. But that's what it's gonna look like on the inside. You're gonna just have it full of floor foam. And then you're going to start taking your florals. And so I'm just going to measure how tall I want this. And for these, I'm going to cut the stem all the way down. And you don't need many florals in this box. You can fill it up if you would like, but for me, I think the way I have it turns out pretty well. I'm gonna place my daisies right here. And that's what it's looking like so far. Cutting some carnations. And guys, this is the same amount of flowers that I used in the first one. And it's just all about the placement, how you place them. I'm going to place our cattails in the back. We're going to take the big leaves, and that's going to give us a lot of coverage. And we're going to kind of place them in throughout the arrangement. But see how beautiful that is without a whole lot of florals in it. So you don't have to have a whole lot of florals to make a arrangement work. And another thing, if you have some spaces that you want to fill in that's not quite like you want it, or is showing, you feel like too much of the inside of the floral, you can always add the moss to your floral arrangement. So isn't that a pretty box? And it didn't take long to make it all. And it's a cheap project as well, because towels are normally like 30 cents, 20 cents. You can go to Habitat for Humanity and they have them like 10 cents a piece. But I really think that this is a beautiful floral arrangement, and you can't even tell that it didn't take you more than 10 minutes to make, and it didn't cost you more than probably $3 to $4 to make. So don't forget to rate this video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and to become a part of our YouTube family. And share this video on all your social media sites. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.